They celebrated a Stanley Cup here in 2006. This is Raleigh, the home of the Hurricanes. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Eric Stahl's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Khudobin's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Hurricanes. These numbers are not what he wanted in training camp, but he's got them now, so improving on that winning percentage is critical. Semyon Varlamov, fresh from playing in Yaroslavl, Russia in the spring of 2009, became a surprise starter for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, won 7 games and had 2 shutouts. No one that spring had more, and he was just turning 21.
Colorado's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
To Skinner, to Eric Stahl. Shook right through. Play to be made now by Duchesne. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Eric Stahl. Up the wing. Slid to O'Reilly. Nice pass right up the gut. He knifed it away. Laid on to Sekera. Outletted to Semin. Moves up along the boards. Strong play, good reach. Blocked with the pad. Lets a shot fly. He can start some danger here. Wrist shot, save. One-timer, remarkable save off that blast. To Tanguay. Propelled to Briere. Knocks it away with the stick. Can he generate something? Sets up shot. Speeds right on goal. A shot. In the slot, he's taken. Oh, a save. He drives toward the slot. Wrist shot. Huge stop by Varlamov.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Wrist shot. What a shot, but it's off the post. Wrister blockered away. To Mitchell. Right up the middle to McGinn. Good job with the poke check. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Puck lofted in. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Carries it up the side. Wrist shot, good save there. Out in the slot. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Dwyer's got this one between the blue lines. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Move to the barrier at center ice by McGinn. Shot! Carried behind by Redden. Slides it to the point. Score!
he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Moves up the side with it now. And that one is sailed back in. Glides to the safety behind the net. To McClement. Nicely into the zone. On to Boychuk. The stick broke on the shot. Back near the blue line to Gleason. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Splendid pass through center to Bordelot. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. And that's one. First period has been played. The Hurricanes leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 11 for Carolina, a piddling 1 for the Avalanche.
Our start tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Avs receive solid goaltending. Even though they're down, it's not because of their goaltender. As far as the offense, they got to start shooting that puck from anywhere inside the blue line.
First face-off of period 2. Puck picked up in the corner by Eric Stahl. Behind the net. Pointed to Gleason. Receives that pass from the other side. Bunted down. Right on. What a save by Varlamov.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Takes it on the wing. Udobin's out behind to stop it right there. Slides it to the point to Barry. Takes it and looks. He's into the slot. Grabbed by Landeskog. Chip to Eric Stahl. Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Landeskog. That's a good solid poke check. He wheels behind to Jordan Stahl. And that one's routine. Laid up that right side to Tanguay. Good jab with the stick there. Gets across, looks over his options. Good solid defensive play there. Carried through the middle. Good centering pass to the slot. He's in on goal. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Just a bit under 9 minutes played here in the second. Carolina's up in this game, 1-0. The Avs with a win at center. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner, to McClement. To Boychuk. Great job to slip on by. Back in his defensive end to get it. Drives to the crease. Cut his stick on it. Muscled long to Harrison. Laid on to Lyles. Good position in the slot. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. The Hurricanes get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
The Hurricanes usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Score! And this one is tied.
45 seconds.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Solid win at center ice. Shoots it on. Catawampas to the corner by Skinner. Heads to the front.
12 minutes, 40 seconds.
Propelled to Gleason. On to Skinner. Snapped up that right wing to Eric Stahl. Pass to the net. He's into the slot. Perfect receipt of the pass. Takes it up that side. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Glides to the safety behind the net. Through center to Semin. Right in front. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
Over 3 minutes to be played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest.
His 15th of the season. Scored by number 28.
Scooped up by Bordelot. Good distance on that one to Mueller.
By number 53.
The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2.
Time of the goal. 16 minutes, 46
Drives
seconds.
to the net. Mueller's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Carolina's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Colorado's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw.
For tripping. Time of the penalties.
Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Chip to Barry. Good quick poke check there. Slid to Mitchell. Carries it toward the woodwork. Back in front. A shot. Shoots. Great work with the pad. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 16 for the Hurricanes. A minute 3 for Colorado. A 1-goal difference in this game, and that goal came late in the period. It has made some difference, but will it make all? We'll see, but right now, it's intermission time. Power play gets a chance to work right here at the start of the period. Colorado's got that one. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Through center. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Avs with a center ice face-off win. And he takes it through center ice. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Offensive zone pickup by Duchesne. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Taken up near the boards by Harrison. Puck out in front. Carolina's great save, point blank. Takes a pass in the corner. Takes that pass from the other point man. Great job on a cut pass. Knocked it away with the stick. Front of the net. Stays on side to the middle. Jabbed away by Gabriel Landeskog. Carries it up the wing. Wires one up the gut to Landeskog. Controlled by Eric Stahl. No shadow of the boards here. Laid on to Semin. Perfect centering pass. The Avs will start from their own end. Dragged through the neutral zone by McGinn. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Toulouse. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Everyone heard that hit.
Rifled to Sekera. He drives toward the slot. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Full steam up the wing. Gets that one on across. Left wing pass to Jordan Stahl. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Moves up the wing. Dumped in. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Near the boards. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Cruises to the slot. To Talbot. Takes it up near the boards. Nice standing poke check by Harrison. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Got his pad on that one. Right up the side. Puck hammered in. Picks it up in his own end. Led on to Tanguay. Oh, and he is drilled. It's an onside play. Save! Got that pass in the corner. Got it on his stick in the slot. Save! To Briere. Pass ahead through center for Tanguay. Gets on by. Sticked away. Diagonally to Malone. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Cruises to the slot. Long lead pass to Tanguay. Terrific hand-eye. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Pass cut. Terrific glove save.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
That covers some acreage to Skinner.
In the third period.
Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Propelled to Semin. Takes it behind his own cage. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's got that centering pass. Superb defensive play by Redden. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Got it at the point. Varlamov's at the bench. The extra man's on. On to O'Reilly. Score! And that has tied the game.
Landeskog's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Khudobin's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
The Avs prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 92.
Chip to Barry.
Assisted by number 9.
With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner.
O'Reilly. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 37 seconds.
He's right in front with it. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Mash to Briere. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
This contest will need extra time. Here's a look at the shots on goal through 60 minutes, and our game still undecided. 20 for the Hurricanes and 8 for the Avalanche. Landeskog's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Lets it fly. Save. And he'll cover.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Face-off win here. Oh, tremendous stop by Varlamov.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Eric Stahl's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Duchesne's hot tonight, and when his team needed him most. To Landeskog. Looks ahead to start something. A whistle and a rest. Good job on the draw. Slid to Skinner. Up the wing with it now. The Avs will start from their own end. Heads along the boards. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Taken up the middle. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Good centering pass to the slot. Tip to the net. Taken up near the boards by Semin. He could start some danger here. And drives on through center. The dump in and some new defensemen. Slap to Jordan Stahl. Up the wing. He knifed it away. He's in front with it. And off target with that one. Last minute of play in the overtime period. Are we going to get a late winning goal or will there be a shootout? Neutral zone. Fires. No. How to get it on net from there.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Handed right back to Landeskog. Feathered back in. And he slides it on through the middle. Moved along and in. Shoots. Moves up along the boards. Laid on to O'Reilly. Enormous collision.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Back near the blue line to Toulouse. Brilliant save by Varlamov.
That's an unbelievable stop.
O'Reilly's got to shovel it out of there. Our game is tied. It would not be, but for the post. Intermission is coming up.
Turning around and saying that I ain't the one, saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky back. I'm lying through my teeth.
All this hockey played tonight, and we can't decide a thing. So now the shootout. Wonderful save. Simmons, the choice for shooting position number 1.
Alexander Simmons.
Great job to pad it away.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I've got it in the bag. Should be the best I've ever had.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I'm spending cash, is she alright? I think I must be mad.
Evil
Second round, first shooter score tied. How good are these hands? Oh, no, he doesn't score. Eric Stahl's round 2, shooter number 2, score tied. Will it be broken? Score!
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
A save, and it's over.
Number 92, Gabriel Landeskog.
What a chance he had. He could have kept it going, but he did not, and this game is over. The horn sounds to end this one. Carolina's come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender in the shootout, and partly because they just had the guys that could put it in.
They have the guys that have the nifty hands around the net and are rewarded with a big win.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. They celebrated a Stanley Cup here in 2006. This is Raleigh, the home of the Hurricanes. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Eric Stahl's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Udobin's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Hurricanes. The save percentage glares back at you, doesn't it? Well, tonight, perhaps it will be headed up. Price is the other choice in goal for the Canadians. A whopping number of shutouts. He might be league leader when the season ends if this keeps up. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Propelled to Galchenyuk. Good job with the poke check. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Moved along and in. Right in front. Grabbed off by Parento. Good check. No chance on the pass. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't... You have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Big drive. Taken along the boards by Parento. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. In front. Drives to the crease. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Jabbed away by Emelin. Taken in his own end of the ice by Pacioretty. Gallagher's cut through the neutral zone. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Toulousti's carrying it through center. Great job. Slips on by. Sets up Shaw. Speared along by Emelin. Chip to Bork. Solid neutral ice poke check. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Nice pass right up the gut. He's right in front with it. Two sticks together, they cancel. And he slides it through mid-ice. Poke checked away by Skinner. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Right up the middle to Eller. Gets in. What'll he do? Turned right away with the poke check. Score!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
The Canadians have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining in the first. Montreal's up in this game, 1-0. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck gathered in behind the net. Score!
And by number 13, Nathan Beaulieu. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 13 seconds.
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer, and he put it in.
Hudobin's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Hurricanes got that face-off win. Good standing poke check. To Prost. They've got a 2-on-1. Fires.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 2 seconds.
Slides it to the point to Subban. Takes that pass to Subban. Hammers. Knocks it away with the stick. Looking for a better lane. Wrist shot. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. The Hurricanes lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
As you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Your power play night, and this is number 1. Montreal's got another win.
2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalties, 16 minutes, 34 seconds.
Montreal's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Slid to Eric Stahl. He got in. Save. On to Pacioretty. And he glides on to center ice. A 2-on-2 moving on. Paddled aside. To Jordan Stahl. Wrister. Long lead pass to Parenteau. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Laid on to Subban. Superb defensive play by Skinner. No shadow of the boards here. He's in, but not free yet. Score! They're back to within 1.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Carolina's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Thrown in. The Hurricanes have killed it all. Picks it up in his own end. To Desharnais. Propelled to Gallagher. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Carried through center ice. He's into the slot. Good, solid poke check there. And the first frame has been completed here. These two teams are separated by just a goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 3 for the Hurricanes and 3 for Montreal. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. Middle period has just begun. Up the wing with it now. Flip to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Same side to Semin. Neutral zone. Back in front. Score! And this one is tied.
Skinner's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Simmons displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Carolina's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 53.
Can he generate something? He heads right for the net. Oh, here's a wrister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
And by number 4.
Chip to Emily. Moves up along the boards.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Up the wing to Toulouse. And drives on through center. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Ford's got to shovel it out of there. Good job with the stick. Forcing attention in deep. Back near the blue line to Sakara. Back in front. Good position in the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. He could start some danger here. The Canadians will start from their own end. To Bork. Carries it up the side. Decides on the area behind. Laid up that right side to Semin. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. And he drives on through center. He's going to the net. Ray, poke check. Takes it up near the boards. Broke that play up at center. Slid to Parenteau. Nice poke check by Semin. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Sakara's cutting through the neutral zone. Cruises to the slot. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, a save there. He got his pad on it. Lets it fly. Got his glove on it. On to Galchenyuk. To Subban. Geometrically to Parenteau. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. He's got that centering pass. And he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Laid on to Boychuk. Right up the side. It's chipped in. Looks ahead to start something. That covers some acreage to Boychuk. Picked up in the attacking zone. And he is reefed.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wrist shot. Taken to the slot. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Behind the net. Squibbed over to McClement. A shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. He drives toward the slot. Difficult spot. They need to get it changed. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 9 for Carolina, a minute 3 for the Canadians. Skinner's shot a long time ago tied this, and it stuck. Intermission is next.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Feathered back in his defensive end to get it. Angled to Skinner. Heads along the boards. That puck mashed in. Grabbed out of the corner by Semin. Cruises to the slot. Fires. Cranks one. And a save. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Shoots. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Eric Stahl's got this one between the blue lines. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
The Canadians win that neutral zone faceoff. Knocked right off the stick. Moves up the wing. Jabbed away by Pitkanen. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
That was a major league collision.
Mash to Bork. Into the end of attack. Outletted to Jordan Stahl. Zone to zone to Toulouse. He drives to the net. Terrific pad save. Drives to the net. Wrist shot. Cut by Emelin. To Pitkanen. Led on to Gallagher. Full steam up the wing. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Nicely into the zone. Perfect centering pass. Pass cut, strong play. Picks it up in his own end. Pass. Right from the slot. Outstanding save by Hudobin.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
He drives toward the slot. In on goal and easily handled. Good work through center ice by Moen. Dumped in. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Pass right up the wing to Semin.
Semin's a goal scorer. He'd like to get that next one to get his team back in the game.
Swept on to Galchenyuk. Huge hit. Possession's gone. He's into the slot. Easy pad save that time. Slap to Pacioretty. Carries it up the wing. Puck gathered in behind the net by Harrison. Left wing pass to Eric Stahl. Carried through center ice. Parked in the slot. He lurched at it, and he got it.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Point to point it goes to Pacioretty. Got a piece of that one. Point blast. Save. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Swung between the blue lines by Eric Stahl. He heads right for the net. That's what those pads are for. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pass ahead through center for Jordan Stahl. Pointed to Sekera. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Propelled to Subban. Good quick poke check there. To Plekanec. Diagonally to Borg. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. The poke check worked. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Emelin. Well thrown pass up the middle to Plekanec. Knocked it away with the stick. Could be trouble near the line. They score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Montreal goal scored by number 24.
This contest will need extra time. We turn to the shots on goal after 3 periods of play. 16 for Carolina and 7 for the Canadiens. Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Glides to the safety behind the net. Chip to Eric Stahl. Strong play, good reach. Save! Puck held near the point, right along the blue line to Sekera. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Good work stepping on past. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. The Canadiens shift from defense to offense. Shot on goal. Great glove save. Using the point. Terrific hand-eye. Nice work with the pad. Taken right up the middle. Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Grabbed off by Plekanec. Slid to Parenteau. A terrific glove save. Great shooting lane. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. The Hurricanes lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
Well, they had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. hockey game in Boston, just off Causeway Street, where the Bruins have been playing for over 85 years. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
Carolina's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Rask's the goalie tonight for the Bruins. The numbers don't fib here. Save percentage noteworthy. Right in there with the better goalies. Khudobin's the man at the other end of the ice for the Hurricanes. You notice the winning percentage? He said before the game he wants to be better and that the coach was right for choosing him tonight.
Carolina's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. 2-on-1 opportunity. Great. Poke check. Poke checked away. Right near the line. Strong play. Good reach. Diagonally to Skinner. What a hit. Grab. Great chance ahead. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Well, you're not going to see a better one-timer than that. He had his body in a real good position, showed the passer a target, let go of that puck really quickly. The goaltender had no chance on that beautiful one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Hurricanes have broken the scoreless tie early. The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. Finessed to Jordan Staal.
Assisted by number 12, Eric Staal, and by number 53.
He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck settled down by Seidenberg. Good standing poke check. Gets in, looks over his options here. Out in the slot. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Taken on by Marchand. What a hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Propelled to Krejci. Neutral zone carry. Oh, here's a wrister. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Good solid defensive play there. Slides it to the point to Hamilton. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Period is 20 minutes. It's a 1-0 game. Boston's got that win. Between the blue lines. Looks ahead to start something. Swept on to Caron. Walking a thin line near the border there. Drives to the crease. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
What a move on that one with the stick. A brilliant save. A shot. They score. And they've tied the game up.
big-time shot there. I love how he skated in a position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
Khudobin's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Hurricanes control from the faceoff. Moved along and in. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Good distance on that one to McGinn. Gets in. What'll he do? A big collision there.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Gets across, looks over his options. Off his pad. And he'll hold on.
Rath's going to get no time to rest if they turn the puck over in the neutral zone like this throughout the game.
Good job on the draw. He's into the slot. Perfect, wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Defensive zone win. Good quick poke check there. In on goal and easily handled. To Eriksson. Long lead pass to Krejci. Enormous collision. Back near the blue line to Lyles. He drives to the net. Taken right up the middle. Nice poke check by Harrison. Back in his defensive end to get it. And the first frame has been completed here. Both teams have scored once. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 7 for the Hurricanes. A humbling 2 for the Bruins. This is the shot that tied it. We get to see it one more time as we head to break. Second period underway, and we are even. Puck taken behind the net by Chara. Slid to Hamilton. Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Lucic. Takes it up near the boards. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Laid on to Skinner. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Bruins shift from defense to offense. Broke it up well with the poke check. Takes it behind his own cage. On to Marchand. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Big drive and a save. Moves up the wing. Superb defensive play by Seidenberg. He is shut right off.
That was a major league collision.
To Marchand. Good job with the stick. Under 8 minutes have transpired here. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Angled to Glencross. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. To Boychuk. Roped in by Morrow. That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. Picks it up in his own end. Gains the zone. Poke checked away by Morrow. Wrist shot. A magnificent pad save. He heads right for the net. A lightning-like glove save. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good face-off win. He's right in front with it. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Looking from the blue line. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shook right through. Long lead pass to Glencross. A shot kicked away. Dwyer's cut through the neutral zone. A shot. That shot hit a man. Front. Wrist shot. Marvelous. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Decides on the area behind. To Glencross. And drives on through center. Looks ahead to start something. On between the blue lines. A shot sent on goal. Routine save there. And he gets that one back behind the net. Forcing attention indeed. He hit the post. Slices through the neutral zone. Good job with the poke check. He tried to clear it, didn't work. It went off a teammate. To Gleason. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 13 for Carolina and 5 for the Bruins. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We head to break. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Semin. Elevated to Eric Stahl. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Moves up the side with it now. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gloved. To Bergeron. To Chara. To Lucic. Broke that play up at center. Right in front. Poke checked away. Propelled to Krejci. Poke checked away by Eric Stahl. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Krejci. To Gleason. Onside. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful save. It got that in the trapper. Using the point. He's got it. Gleason's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. The Bruins are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
Carolina's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil.
7 minutes, 51 seconds.
Slid to Toulouse. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Back in front. The Hurricanes will play it from their own end on this power play. Near the boards. A 2-on-2 moving on. Chip to Toulouse. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
To Jordan Stahl. Cruises to the slot. In front. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. To Jordan Stahl. The Bruins are back even. He drives toward the slot. Got his pad on that one. He's going to the net. Pad save. Great poke check. He can start some danger here. And that one's routine. Glides to the safety behind the net. Laid on to Toulouse. Carries it up the side. Up the wing. Same side to Glencross. Speared along by Skinner. Taken on by Glencross. Right on his good save there. On to Eric Stahl. He's into the slot. Takes that pass from the other point man. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Hurricanes get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
Gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time. Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Boston's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Jabbed away by Harrison. Gathered in by Semin. Chara's total climbs. Shoots. Marvelous save by Hudobin.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Drives to the net. Kick save. Outstanding. Oh, look at this. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Got on by with that one. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Terrific outlet pass. And he drives on through center. Wrist shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Hudobin's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the third. Boston's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Bruins win the draw. What's next? And he dumps it in.
Well, that's a real good play at this time of the game.
Assisted by number 17.
Outletted to Semin. Carried through center ice. Shoots. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fans. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Rath's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. Takes that cross-ice pass. It's dumped in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got...
Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Pass. Big time save. Big time shooter. Gathered in by Seidenberg. Pointed to Sekera. Just a normal save that time. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Many yards gained to Marchand. He takes that one and marches on. cut by Zdeno Chara. To Krejci. Nice stand-up poke check there. Great chance, but he missed. Score!
Marchand's goal has put this one away for sure.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now once the empty netter goes in. That pretty well wraps it up.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Horn sounds, game over. The Bruins have won a close game here. Probably should have been lopsided.
Yeah, they had the puck a lot here tonight, but just did not generate enough offensive chances.
19 minutes, 56 seconds.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. A city on three rivers, the Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio. And a city with 3 Stanley Cup titles, Pittsburgh, where it's a hockey night for the Penguins. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
The Hurricanes coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Price has gotten the call for the Penguins. Notice the goals against average. He is one of the league's best in that department. Udobin's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Hurricanes. You notice the winning percentage? He said before the game he wants to be better and that the coach was right for choosing him tonight.
The Hurricanes are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. That covers some acreage to Kunitz. Good jab with the stick there. Takes it behind his own cage. He could start some danger here. Wow, what a glove save. Takes it up that side. Flings it, and that one's routine. Scooped up by Kunitz. Carolina's coaching staff must be proud of the way they've played early. Takes it behind his own cage. Sauced to Skinner. Good work through center ice by Semin. He's into the slot. They score. It didn't take long, and things get quiet.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Greiss has an excellent glove hand, but he's just not good enough to catch up to this one.
Carolina's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Dumped in by Martin. Decides on the area behind to Jordan Staal.
4 minutes, 38 seconds.
The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Into the end of attack. Chip to Talusti. Carries it up the wing. Fires! Wonderful save on the redirect.
There's no question. That puck was deflected and a good stop.
The Penguins have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Good solid defensive play there. Carries it up the side. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Hurricanes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Penguins usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check.
5 seconds.
Can he send it out? The Hurricanes shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Scooped up by Malkin. Back near the blue line to Bennett. Kraft.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Oh, and what a great glove save. Full steam up the wing. 2-on-1. Laid on to Ehrhoff. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Gudoman's thinking he's got some time to relax, but the puck's turned over in the neutral zone. That's a quick transitional chance.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Up the wing with it now. Shot. They score! A shorthanded goal.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Greiss plays the percentages, drops to the butterfly, but there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Shorthanded by number 12.
Slides it to the point to Ehrhoff.
By number 6,
Terrific hand-eye.
Hainsey. And by number 11, Jordan Stahl. Time of the goal. 11
The Hurricanes are back even. Picks it up in his own end. Defense to offense begun by Dupuis. Gets by. Between the blue lines. Slid to Letang. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck settled down by Eric Stahl. To Malone. Superb save by Greiss.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
On to Kunitz. Propelled to Sutter. Moves behind the net. Terrific glove save. Chip to Malone. Moves up the side with it now. Play to be made now by McGinn. Played in the corner by Malone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Punched away. Magnificent save. Back in front. Score! One team, 3 goals.
Malone's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Talusti's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. Good standing poke check. Laid on to Martin. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good job with the poke check.
17 minutes, 55
We're in the
seconds.
last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Takes it on the wing. Roped in by Martin. Between the blue lines. First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 7 for the Hurricanes and 6 for Pittsburgh. The game is not decided yet technically, but goaltending will have to improve if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next. Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Puck taken behind the net by Ehrhoff. Decides on the area behind. To Kunitz. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gloved. To Bennett. Near the boards. That's a good solid poke check. Out in front. He got his glove on that one. Taken to the corner by Sidney Crosby. He knifed it away. A neutral zone carry. Lets it go. Off target. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got near the boards by Semin. Got on by with that one. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Strong play. Good reach. To Jordan Stahl. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Downey's had a lot of hits in this game, Doc. You don't usually see that from him.
Score! That's 4 straight.
Jordan Stahl's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it off, and he did.
Bryce whiffs on this low glove side shot.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Penguins have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
Scored by
To
number
Gotch.
11, Jordan Stahl, assisted by number 65.
And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something.
Ryan Murphy,
To McClement.
time of the goal, 7 minutes, 27
Knocked it away with the stick. Oh, what a score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Fleury's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
A little over 9. In the second. The Hurricanes just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away.
Carolina goal, scored by number 18, Jay McClement, assisted by
To
number
Gleason.
26, John Michael Lyles. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 6
Slid
seconds.
to Sekera. Drag between the blue lines. The Penguins will start from their own end. Two sticks together, they cancel. On to Orr. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Pointed to Martin. Takes that pass. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Snatched up by Downey. Got on by with that one. Out in the slot. Gathered in by Martin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Propelled to Martin. Gains the zone. Knocks it away with the stick. Carolina's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Penguins. Another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Carolina penalty to number
Pittsburgh's
39.
got that face-off win. Takes it up near the boards.
Time of the penalties, 14 minutes.
Heads on to the corner. Back near the blue line to Harrison. Moved up the side by Evgeny Malkin. In the slot, he's taken a marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Hurricanes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Penguins get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Pittsburgh's got that win.
For tripping.
Wrist
Time
shot.
of the penalties.
Got it in the slot. Score! A dramatic game now gets even more so.
Kunit's release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Khudobin's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Good jab with the stick there. Forcing attention in deep. Pass to the slot. He got his pad on it. He drives to the net. Shoots. Score! A power play goal yet
Crosby's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Khudobin's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Just a hair over 4 minutes left to go. The Hurricanes did yield a goal in the recent moments, but they still are ahead by 3. Pass ahead through center for Goff. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Intercepted pass. Oh, great cut.
And by number 10, Christian Ehlhoff.
Heads along the boards.
15 minutes.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Just couldn't find the target. A lightning-like glove save. And he'll hold on. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. To Ehlhoff. To Downey.
Last minute of
Chip
play
to Malkin.
in the second period.
Puck played between the blue lines by Dupuis. He can start some danger here. And drives on through center. And he drops it in deep. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 12 for the Penguins and 11 for Carolina. We'll be back in just a moment. Third period just underway. Laid on to Kunitz. Shook through great. Sliced through the neutral zone. Slid to Crosby. Can he generate something? Glides to the safety behind the net. To Semin. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Taken up the middle. Really good move. Magnificent save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
On to Crosby. Good solid defensive play there. To Sekera. To Semin. Gathered in by Dupuis. To Kunitz. To Semin. Puck hammered in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Nice pass right up the gut. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Moved along and in. Oh, here's a wrister. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. A lightning-like glove. Led on to Toulousti. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Save. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Squibbed over to Downey. Moves up the wing. Carolina's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Pittsburgh's had numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from. Bennett's feeling all of that solid hit.
Score! They're back to within 2 now.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Khudobin sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. With a drive. Missed. The Penguins will start from their own end. To Dupre. Right up the side.
And by number 50,
He can start some danger here.
9 minutes, 27
Picks it
seconds.
up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Pass. Outstanding save by Khudobin.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
Khudobin's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wide of the net.
Oh, he did everything right with the one-timer, but just missed the net. He had the goaltender beat.
The Penguins get 2 for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Penguins with a face-off win. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Carolina's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. On through the corner. Pass to the net. Moves up along the boards. Enormous collision.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The Hurricanes have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. He's into the slot. Grab, great chance ahead. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. The Hurricanes get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Up the wing. Oh, that's good. Must get it out. The Penguins penalty killers have done it at the right time. Nice move to shake on through. Cut through the neutral zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. Takes it up that side. Wonderful set. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Good work. Stepped on past. Great job on a cut pass. Malkin's cutting through the neutral zone. Odd man rush 2-on-1.
In the third period.
Good centering pass to the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Crosby's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
We are in the last minute. The Penguins control at center ice. Propelled to Kunitz. To Bennett.
Bennett's known as a goal scorer, but not tonight. He's got 2 assists so far.
Time of the goal.
The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Pass comes to him from the crease. Many yards gained to Kunitz. Broke that play up at center. That's the way to make him pay.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Score!
Sekera's goal has put this one away for sure.
That'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 4, Andre
To Gleason. Glides to the safety behind the net.
And by number 6,
Carries it up the wing.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 41 seconds.
And he is reefed.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
Game over. The Penguins looked like they were out of it, but they fought back and made a game out of this one.
Well, it's always knowing it's always time left on the clock to give yourself a chance to get back into this game, and they did. They just came up a little short.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.